I moved to Canada about 7 years ago. And like anyone else who has ever moved over here, I was excited at the prospect of ordering a pitcher of beer. Because back home in the UK, we pretty much only drink pints and half pints. Half pints if you're a lady, or under the age of 14, or if you're on some serious medication. And pints for everyone else. So imagine my excitement at the prospect of being able to order something 3 times the size of my humble British pint. Can there be anything more assuredly masculine than sitting around a table with a bunch of fellas gnawing on wings and ribs and other animal bones clad in flavoured meat and drinking pitchers of fizzy beer? Well, apparently, yes there can. I was out and about a few weeks ago and I popped into one of those chain sports bar type bars that you're so fond of in North America. There was some sporting event taking place. Maybe it was the one with the bouncy ball played by the Giants in the oversized clothing, or the other one where they play for about 15 seconds and then they replay that 15 seconds about 3 times and analyze it to death with 4 commercial breaks between each session of analysis. Anyway, I joined this table of dudes, some of whom I know, and they ask me if I want to go in on a pitcher. Ordinarily, I would abstain because I find in the acquisition of a pitcher, what happens is the majority often rules in the choice of the beer. And the majority, in most situations, I find, is usually a little bit heavily idiot-laden. But in this particular instance, I decide to relinquish control and just go with the flow. Minutes later, a tiny blonde girl with an unseasonably deep tan lumbers over with a pitcher the size of several large pitchers mashed together to make one ginormous pitcher. This, we learn, is the monster pitcher. It's 180 ounces of beer. That's 9 pints. Someone at our table just ordered 9 pints for 5 people. Someone at our table points out that this massive pitcher is only $40, and I have to bite my tongue and stop myself from explaining some basic principles of sales, mathematics, and how gimmicks work. And why I never go in on a pitcher with a bunch of fucking remedials. And then the platter of 100 chicken wings arrived, and I realized I'm sat at a table with a bunch of wannabe Vikings. So, I just rolled up my sleeves, put on my bib, and then just screamed at the television whenever anyone else did. Well, what else am I meant to do? Yeah! In your face! In your face! What's happening?